Hello YouTube and welcome to the Phoenix International Raceway for round number 2 of the MFNSRA Late Model Championship. We're here for a 47 lap race here for the Duel in the Desert round number 2. On the pole is the guy who actually started last, dead last at Daytona, Hayden Klein. So he goes from last to first. He starts next to second place, the 15 of Sky Commons. Row 2 is the 50 car of Seth Carlisle, who finished 4th in Daytona, and 4th is the 28 of Colin Wales. So those are the first 2 rows. And if there is a red P or a red H next to your name, that means that the red P means that you won practice, and the red H means that you won happy hour. So that's in the starting lineup. So yeah, here's the starting lineup before we go green here from Phoenix. Alright, so 20 seconds before we go green is right now. So 20 seconds left. The winner from Daytona starts deep in the field today. Stephen Kimball starts in the 36th position. So yeah, and yeah, Kimball, who is now locked into the late model All-Star race. But here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, so Kimball's the only one that's locked into the All-Star race. There's only 5 drivers who are eligible for the All-Star race. Which, then that's Theo Stiegel, Austin Ogo, Seth Carlisle, and Jeffrey Howe that are 2nd through 5th. And, yeah, so we're getting ready to go green. Hayden Klein, who finished 22nd in Daytona. Sky Commons finished 13th. We said Carlisle finished 4th, and Colin Wales finished somewhere in the 30s. But here we go. And the second race for the late model championship is green. Here we go down to turn 1. You gotta watch these cars. They're gonna wash up the track. Contact. Oh, and around goes Sky Commons into Hayden Klein. And cars wrecking everywhere. Evan Gattuso in the 97. This is Seth Cole. Seth Cole's got damage. Austin Ogo. Nicholas Guerra, who is fastest in happy hour in the 41. And Seth Carlisle is the leader. I'm not so sure there wasn't a wreck coming off turn 4 here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Look at Colin Wales in that 28 car. Not a good start to this new season. Here's Seth Cole's car destroyed. And he's going to retire right away. There's Evan Gattuso's number 97. He's going to be out of it, yeah. There's the pole sitter, Hayden Klein. Makes 2 corners and is wrecked. There's Colin Wales. Looks like they might get that car fixed. Austin Ogo in the 29. Okay, so let's see what happened. Okay, so let's just move ahead a little bit here. I mean, Hayden Klein, I said these cars are going to wash off the track, and you see Commons and Klein make some contact. Oh, it looks like maybe Colin Wales got into Seth Carlisle, who went up into Commons. Oh, Theo Stiegel pounds the 28. Zachary Brown there in the 82 makes contact. There's some cars getting by on the outside. Evan Gattuso, that's a hard hit right there. You see Jeffrey Howe spinning down here. That must have been another wreck. Yeah, that must have been another wreck. Looks like Stephen Kimball right here in the 19 is going to be okay. I think Jeffrey Howe got turned here in something else. Let's see what happened to Jeffrey. Oh, crap. Said we mentioned Nicholas Guerra's name. He was fastest in happy hour. Yeah, the 41, the 8 car made contact there. That's how Guerra got spun around also. Jeffrey Howe makes some hard contact with the rear end on that inside wall. We're going to take an onboard with 39 of Hayden Klein. Let's just see. You can see there, yeah. Makes some contact. That's Evan Gattuso that hit him right there. This Sky Commons, Austin Ogo make contact. So you see his car now. He must have ran into someone. Look at Zachary Brown. They didn't even fix the front ends of those cars. But anyway, let's skip ahead to the green. Okay, so now we're getting ready to go back to the green flag. Carlisle, we said he finished 4th in Daytona. Yes, he did. Carlisle, the 50 car, one of the better cars in that race. There's 2 cars a lap down. Colin Wales and... Sorry about that. Out of the race is the 9 car of Seth Cole, Evan Gattuso, and Austin Ogo are the 3 cars out of the race as we go back green. Now we're going to see how these lap cars affect the rest of this field. Oh my, this is going to be bad. Look at the 77 of Luke Martin. Now Stiegel made some contact in that crash. Stiegel, who finished 2nd in Daytona. In that number 57 car. Led a lot of laps over there. And it looks like we're all good as Jarrett Stuyvesant goes for the lead in the 00. Man. Ooh, contact! Hayden Klein to the wall! Wow! How did they make it through like that? There's Tyler Everston. I'm telling you, the driver... Oh, wait, contact! Hayden Klein to the wall, and there's a car around up front. It's Colin Wales, the lap car, and CJ... Oh! Big hit for CJ Sorensen. Sean Galligan in it. There's another car around. It's Randy Carpenter. Oh, Randy Carpenter. We know how his luck was so bad at Daytona. Leader, once again, is going to be Seth Carlisle. Look at this. There's Zachary Brown. That car will certainly be done now. This CJ. This car got banged around on the backstretch. Galligan's car with a ton of damage. Oh, too bad. Randy Carpenter. Jeffrey Howe got some more damage. I see here contact up here. I see Ryan Acosta. Look at the left side of that 36 right there. Sky Commons looks like he may have had some more damage in this. Let's see. But I'll tell you this. Lap cars cause problems. They always do. Oh, but this time I really don't think that was Colin Wales' fault there. Watch Charles Jackson. Just slides right up into Colin. So that really was not Colin's fault. Charles Jackson just went a little too hot in the middle of the corner and slid up into the 28. And the lap car is sent spinning. But that's half the problem. There's CJ, got turned by Zach Austin, who somehow misses that right there. Nice driving by Zach Austin. There's Brandon Bain, Galligan. Oh, Zachary Brown plows Jeffrey Howe right there. Okay, and then... Oh, it was Randy Carpenter up here. Now, just before that happened, we were going to say something about Tyler Everest, the 23. But yeah, he just got squeezed against the wall, but Ryan Acosta got turned. Carpenter ended up in the wall, and then he came back down across Ryan Acosta. Aaron Williams in the 24 making some contact. James Silverfox... Oh, there's where Sky Commons got the rest of his left side damage. So yeah, another tough break for Randy Carpenter. But I'm going to ride on board here with Sean Galligan, not Hayden Klein. Sean Galligan. Galligan finished 13th in Daytona. No, not 13th. Where did he finish? Oh, he finished in the top 10. I'm thinking of Sky Commons. 38 car. Galligan finished 8th. So let's ride on board. There's Klein in the wall. That's a hard hit with Brandon Bain and Sorensen, and you could tell that from the perspective of this 38. So yeah, let's skip ahead to the green. Alright, so we're going to catch the 23 car at some point in this race. He has a lot to prove today. After what he did with 3 laps to go at Daytona to the leader, Randy Carpenter. He's got to show that he is cut out for this series, and I'm sure he is, and he's still in the race. And green flag back in the air for Carlisle in the 50. Jarrett Stuyvesant in second. I'm telling you, that 39 car is much slower than it is now. Look at all the damage on that 39. Oh, car roundup here. It's Carlisle in the 50. Oh no, and Hayden Klein's in it. Oh, there they go, Everest around. Corey Williams backs into the inside wall, and there's a car upside down. That's Sky Commons in the 15 is upside down. Oh, Seth Carlisle got turned. We were watching to see what would happen with the 50 car, and Carlisle ended up around, and Diego Ospina in the 17's the leader all of a sudden. So let's see what happened to the 50 car, and that'll take him out of contention for the points lead. Okay, so Carlisle led every lap up to here. Ooh, yeah, looked like they just came together, Stuyvesant and Carlisle, in a very strange spot there coming off turn 2, and at that point there's nothing you could do to fix that. And then back across the track. Oh, that's a hard hit. Cole Fralick in the 88. This is Hayden Klein. And then there's the 39. There's Everest. Oh, Stephen Kimball, our Daytona winner, made some contact right there. Carpenter made some more contact. And now, this is the big pile up here. The 49 is left on top of Aaron Williams. Let's see what happened to Commons that he ended up upside down. Okay, here he is. So I mean, at this point you got nowhere to go. And yeah, Commons kind of plowed it into the pack. Look at that 49 and the 15 up in the air. Wow. That was a very strange crash, and Keselowski's car was dead on its nose. Let's ride on board here with the 49 of Carter Keselowski. He's running in the 23rd position. Oh, he slowed down, but the 15 ended up in the back of him, of Sky Commons, and here's Keselowski stuck on his driver's side. So, yeah, that's the whole wreck. A lot of cars involved, and let's go back green. Okay, let's quick go green here. A lot of more cars out of the race now, including Tyler Everest in the 23, so he's not going to prove anything here. Green flag back in the air. And Stuyvesant is still in second in that number 00 car. Ooh, little contact there. Oh, Dylan Young is around! Third place! Jackson in the outside wall. I don't think that'll be... Oh, yeah, there's more cars back here. Stiegel, Arnold Columbia. Theo Stiegel, there's Jake Smith in the 20. That car's destroyed. Luke Martin in the 77. Ryan Acosta got some more damage. The leader will still be Diego Ospina. Another crash. And I think Dylan Young should be okay here. I think it was just a spin for the 27. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this 27, he was he was in third. 49 was a lap down, and yeah, Hay and Summers came together there, and around went the 27. And then you see Charles Jackson made some contact with Summers. He went up in the outside wall. And then yeah, that was just a completely separate crash back here, and it involved Luke Martin, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, Jake Smith. Oh, that car. Okay, let's see the 20 here. We might have to see this one from helicopter. Oh yeah, he and Corey Williams up into the outside wall. The 20 car is sent upside down. Luke Martin hits him very hard right there in that 77. So does Arnold Columbia in the 71. All these cars trying to slow down. Oh gosh, Theo Stiegel right in the back of Ryan Acosta. Alright, let's go back green for another restart. Sorry, I missed the green there, but oh gosh, there they go! There goes the leader! And around goes Ospina! Oh, he's going to get hit back here. Oh, gosh. That was Luke Walker made contact in that one. Oh, there goes Ospina's chances for winning. So the leader can be this 92 car. Jeffrey Finguy all of a sudden is the leader. Adam Smith. Silver Fox Jeffrey Howe. We saw him around before in 4th. And Stymus dropped from 1st to 5th. Oh boy. Lap cars, lap cars, lap cars. And let's watch this one. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they just came together. 49 came up on Jared Stymus. Into the outside wall. Ospina gets hooked. There goes Finguy and Smith to the inside. Summers just missed that. Now we're gonna watch the 2-car of Luke Walker. Oh, that's hard hit. And Ospina, you could see the smoke that came. Yeah, there it is. That'll end Diego Ospina's chances of winning this race. That 17 was running very, very well. And now we have a new leader, the 92 car. Sooner or later, the wrecking's got to stop with less cars in the field, but here we go green again. Oh gosh, contact with a few cars there. Looks like we might actually go, oh, in the wall, and looks like they'll keep it straight. Corey Williams and Ryan Acosta, no harm, no foul. Oh, look at the 49. They're trying to pass Carter Keselowski and Adam Smith. That's the 22 on the outside there. Silver Fox, who started dead last today in that number 08 car. Ooh, contact there. Silver Fox is going to be through to 2nd place. Now we know that 00 car is fast. He's trying to work his way through. Jeez, that is close. Now we mentioned how Jeffrey Howe, we don't know, I don't know how this car is running so well. Look at this car as it goes by. Look at the rear end of that car, it's destroyed. I thought it would hurt it, but oh, Zach Austin. Zach Austin was fastest in the first practice. Something went terribly wrong qualifying for that car to qualify 34th. I think it was 34th. If I remember correctly. Here he is up in the top 10. And Nicholas Guerra is the 9th. We mentioned he was fastest in happy hour. Oh, upside down goes the, oh, 00 of Jared Stymus, not quite. Oh no, and one of the fastest cars today. Here we go, this is going to be for the lead, and Stymus' car was up on its side, and it's going to be Jeffrey Finguy. That will get the lead once again. Oh my goodness, that was a scary crash for Stymus. Let's see. Again, I don't think this was the lap car's fault. Yeah, Stymus kind of just drove up into Keselowski and up on his side when Stymus. That's a scary crash. Not quite upside down, but certainly not a good crash for the 00 team. Okay, so we're going to go green, and this has been a real wreck fest so far. Not what we wanted, but... And the leader actually has quite a bit of damage. You saw the right side of that number 92. The 49 of Carter Keselowski, who's caused some problems today, is once again going to be on the inside for this restart. Green flag. See if Adam Smith can have a run at the lead this time. The 49 car's got quite a bit of damage, so he might actually drop out of this pack unless anyone makes contact with him. Here we go for the lead. Adam Smith trying to pass Finguy, but you can make that outside work. Finguy showed it coming to the caution flag last time, and you can see, yeah, he's got the lead. And I think the 49 will safely be dropping to the back. Jeffrey Howe is back there. There's a car we haven't talked about. Timmy Pacioli in the 98 car, up in the top 10. Talked about Charles Jackson for some time today. He's had a solid race. Jackson 21st at Daytona. Summers, we know he got wrecked in the first crash. That car was sent up on its side. Here he is in the top 10. Nicholas Guerra, we didn't talk about him much at Daytona. He did finish 12th. Zach Austin finished 15th. Michael Walton had a great race in Daytona. He did very well. Walton actually ended up getting crashed, as we know, with Randy Carpenter, but still a good race. And he's running very well so far here in Phoenix. Next time by, we will have 9 laps to go. Looks like, I think we'll go green to the end. Here comes Walton trying to get to the bottom, and Silver Fox might actually pass him on the outside again. Great drive by that 08 team, a champion's drive by James Silver Fox. He's driven from last to a top 5, and he's challenging for the win for sure. Here comes Adam Smith. He's got to run this time. The 92 knows how to use the outside. He's done it twice on Adam Smith. Turn 3 and 4 is a very tough spot to use the outside. Whoa. Man, that 26 and the 08 are getting close, and Walton might now have sole possession of 3rd place. But look at this. That's brought Zach Austin, Nicholas Guerra, and Chris Summers right into the battle up here. Summers has had extensive success here at Phoenix in the Craftsman Car Series. I think he has 2 wins here at Phoenix. Next time by, we will have 6 laps to go, and it's a single file line at the front. See if someone will shake it up and try to make some moves here. It's right on board with Adam Smith. Here he comes. He's trying to get to the inside. Turn 1 and 2 is the pass to place is the place to pass. On the bottom, contact there though between the 92 and the 22. Now we're gonna look at this and we're gonna see if the 92 will stay. Yeah, I think. Oh no! 92 got him there. Yeah, he got him again. I think they're still gonna be side by side, and this is where the 22 might have the upper hand again. Adam Smith got a nice run off of 2 there. I don't think it's gonna be good enough though. It's hard to make a move to the outside, though. That's the thing. That's why Smith hasn't really tried it. It's just very hard to make a move up there. Oh boy. This is some great racing here. That's Ryan Acosta in 3 and 4. I don't know if we'll catch him in time. Next time back, we got 3 to go. Ooh, Adam Smith got a good run there. It's not going to be enough. Nope. This looks like NTGIL here in Phoenix right now. Jeffrey Finguy is leading this 7-car breakaway. 8th is Jackson, 9th is Pacioli, and 10th is CJ Sorensen. Oh, Adam Smith, he's still trying. He's got to make a move in 1 and 2. That's the place to pass. On the bottom. You're not going to get anywhere on the outside in 1 and 2. You'll get a huge boost off the outside in 3 and 4. He's still trying it though. The 92's just hitting that lane of grip as we come to take the white flag here at Phoenix. No one's making a move. Jeffrey Finguy in that number 92. He's led a lot of laps after the 3 leaders. The 00 of Jarrett Stymus, the 17 of Diego Ospina, and the 50 of Seth Carlisle crashed. Finguy takes advantage, comes off turn 4, and he will take the 2nd race of the late model series. Finguy wins at Phoenix in the number 92. It's actually Eric Almirola's car. I'm going to wait for Ryan Acosta to cross the line in the 17th position, even with all the damage that car received in this race. Lots of beating and banging went around today. Acosta will cross the line, And that will do it. So Finn Guy will win, and let's see the full result. Alright, so Finn Guy wins. Adam Smith will finish second. Michael Walton third. Great race for Michael Walton. A great rebound race after Daytona. Randy Carpenter ended up 12th, and Carpenter, after that, that was such a bad thing at Daytona that involved Tyler Everest in the 23. Let's go through the entire finishing order. Who finished at near the front again here? Where did Kimball finish? Kimball finished 15th. So yeah, Finn Guy, that locks him into the All-Star race. And that number 92 car. Finn Guy, where did he finish in the first race? Let me look here. Yeah, he finished 35th. So this win is really going to help that number 92 car. Really too bad for guys like Jarrett Stuyvesant, Diego Ospina, early leaders, and Seth Carlisle especially ends up 31st. So yeah, that's the way things end. And here is the standings with the format. So yeah, thanks for watching. And the next race will be at Rockingham. That will be the site of the next race, and then we will go to a short track. No, sorry, we'll go to a road course, my bad. This actually counted as our short track race early in the season. Kind of just wanted to put this behind Daytona. So, yeah, the road course, I believe that might be, I don't even know which track it'll be. It could be Infineon. Well, I'll look up some road courses, maybe try with Rivieras, I don't really know. But, yeah, so here's the standings after round number 2 at Phoenix.